So you have probably heard of the giant piles of cancer that are the Donald Trump protesters. How do I know this? Because I'm a freaking genius. Now shut up before I kill you. Like radical Islam data nearly 12,000 people in 2016 alone. Okay, I'm done waiting for this to end because the list is not even close to halfway done. But I will link the website in the description below. Anyways, back to the hypocritical idiots. I will for now on refer to them as animals because they act like them. Now that that is out of the way, let's get started. I recently had the chance to witness in person these animals in action. Their signs, chants, and views of the world are so cringy that I had to put earplugs and cover my eyes. For example, one of their cancerous chants was "Let them see their lawyers now.
Let them see their lawyers now! Let them see their lawyers now! Let them see their lawyers now!
Why the heck do they need to see a lawyer? Have they committed a crime? Get linked to terrorism? In either case, they should be immediately deported and sent back to their real home, which they are so proud of. 56% of Syrian refugees have committed a serious crime. And not to mention that there are hidden terrorists and diseases like polio and the measles that are coming along with these people.
And also Bill 1182 states that any immigrants that cannot demonstrate proof of vaccinations for these diseases shall not be accepted into the country. And by the way, that also goes with terrorism, which should be expected. So honestly, what good reason is there for them to see a lawyer? They are proving my point and they don't even realize it because they are so driven on insults and the word racist. Now let's move on to the next chant, which is "Hey hey ho ho, Donald Trump has got to go.
Donald Trump has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go!
Why in the messed up world should Donald Trump go? Because he has a different opinion than you? Because he can deal with problems the right, quick, and efficient way rather than what you support, which is letting innocent people die? It's pretty funny, because you claim he is ignorant, yet you feel the need to riot and or protest every time he says or does something. Where were the riots when Obama was in office? Exactly. Now let's look at some extremely stupid signs that don't even make any sense. This sign reads, "We are all immigrants." If an immigrant is a person who relocates to a different country or place, then how are most Americans immigrants? I was born and raised in the same state and did not move or relocate, so how am I an immigrant? This goes with a majority of Americans as well. Now get this animal out of here and bring in a new one. This sign reads, "Immigrants make America great." This is true if you keep track of the immigrants, but for the past 8 years we have not. For example, Kate Steinle was shot and killed by one Francisco Lopez Sanchez. But the thing is, this man was an illegal immigrant. That's right, an immigrant who was deported 5 to 8 times back to Mexico before re-entering and killing Kate. This is just one example of innocent people being victims of vicious crimes committed by illegal immigrants. So you are partially right, but let's not forget about Kate's death, or others like her. Now get this animal out of here. Milo Yiannopoulos, a conservative Donald Trump supporter, was forced to cancel his speech a few days ago at the University of California, Berkeley, because there were pure riots, destruction, vandalism and hatred towards Milo and Donald Trump. What does this show? That Trump supporters are viciously targeted and hated by so much of the country. But wait, I thought we were the ignorant ones. These people are so mentally stupid and discriminatory that it hurts my mind to think about it. Many of the current protesters and riots are about Donald Trump's recent executive order to stop immigration flows from 7 terrorist brewing and American-hating people. A Marine in Iraq, which is one of the countries banned, asked his fellow Marines what would happen to him if he went outside into the town. They all said he would be kidnapped, tortured, and probably beheaded on live video. Keep in mind that this is not even an organized terrorist group, just locals in the country. If they treat Americans like that, and would kill one if they got the chance, then why would we want to let them into our country? You see, these protesters don't even know why they are protesting, and it is quite evident. If you ever protest, try to 1. know why you are protesting, and 2. make sure your argument makes sense. Otherwise you will look like one of these animals. We are Anonymous Politics. Stay tuned, my friends. You might need what I say to defend against the uneducated animals which are currently destroying our country. I will see you in the next video.